Last week, we moved office. So yeah, we've moved offices. We used to be based in Spinningfields, but now we're based on Oxford Road. This building that we're in is the Manchester Technology Centre. It's a really cool space for all of what's tech in the city. It's like a tech hub. And across the road we've got two major universities. So for a lot of reasons it makes sense for us to be based in this location. Let me show you our setup. We've been improving our platform and expanding our team, and we realised that we'd benefit from moving to a more central location, somewhere that can help us grow in the future. So we saw this space and we really liked the sense of community that was being built here. There's a real vibe of collaboration and innovation. It really suits us and what we're doing at Wakelet right now. The culture's nice and there's a lot of other fast-growing tech companies in the same space as us. They're all open to collaboration as well. And as a bonus, right across the road we've got two of the city's major universities, and being right here makes it easier for us to work with them as well. So being based closer to the unis now means we can build stronger partnerships with them. We've been going into the unis, helping lecturers integrate Wakelet into different courses, and also going into lectures and helping the students get the most out of their studies.
With the new academic year and lots of university students coming back into university, we found that inherently our popularity within universities has scaled up massively. If you're an educator, if you're a student and you're interested in using Wakelet to improve your academia experience, don't hesitate to get in touch. And if you do get in touch, ask for me, because I'm the king.
We use Wakelet increasingly now to encourage students to almost build up any relevant content, almost like a library of resources. If we've covered, say, mobile marketing with our students in a particular lecture and we've done a workshop on it, I can build up a bank of resources linked to that specifically. So if some of them want to go and explore that in more detail, then there's a resource there to get them started.
We currently spend, or students spend, £72,000 a year on hard copy portfolios. And we'd been looking at e-portfolios, but every platform we'd come across either cost significant money or didn't offer the facilities that we need, or were very inflexible when we suggested changes.
Because of the variation, we were looking at a product which would be sufficiently flexible to capture those elements and allow students to create creative work. And it's absolutely what the Wakelet team have developed, and then through subsequent discussions it was clear that we could work together and develop something which was going to be really useful for our students.
Which obviously saved the students an awful lot of money and served the needs of our enterprise units, which, as I say, it's not just about collating information, it's about collating information creatively.
Since our last vlog, not only have we got a new office, but we've got people who are new to the team. The most recent being Verity. She'll be leading our growth team.
So I was a journalist for 5 years at the start of my career. I covered a whole range of different subjects, but the majority was travel and fashion. So I spent a lot of time travelling around on my own and writing about the experiences, both print and online.
And before joining the team, you used Wakelet a little bit in the past?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Wakelet is a great portfolio tool for journalists in the way that I was. I had such a diverse portfolio, I suppose, and it's really difficult to showcase that. It's not just the written work, especially modern journalists have to do so much more. So I've done video interviews, or at least project managed videos, also social media. Some of the campaigns I've worked on have had a great social media presence. I'm a huge planner as well, so as a trip planning tool, it's fantastic for that. You get recommendations from friends. Usually I just end up with lots of bookmarks or notes written in loads of different notebooks, but this is a great place to compile them all. My background is quite unique, I suppose, having extensive experience in journalism and also marketing. So it's
pretty diverse,
yeah, it's creative, but it's also analytical. I can appreciate figures as much as I can appreciate a beautiful video, for example. So those two things, I think, work with the demands of the team here. We're creating something that is all about expressing yourself and allowing users to do that in a whole host of different ways, whether they're university students or travel bloggers or making a shopping list for Christmas. Being able to have the developers in the next room, to be able to have designers a table over, and all of those resources at your fingertips makes my life a lot easier, and also makes for a really thriving, passionate environment. Everyone has creativity in different ways, whether they're developers or writers or videographers, and so it's all those different skills together.
Yeah, and being
sharing
able
ideas.
to iterate quickly, I guess, as well.
Absolutely, yeah, we move so fast here. You firstly find out what users are really after, and then come up with those solutions. It's a timescale. We can't compare them at all. It's comparing weeks or months to a turnaround in a matter of days. And
It's just a case of always improving our platform and just seeing where we can get in touch with our users on a personal level as well, find out what they want and how we can really better their experience to the best we can. So, yeah, welcome to the team.
thank you.
But it's also new device topic, so me and the team get watch the game. That's it, we lost. But it's well sponsor. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and if you want to see future videos, leave a comment below. See you next time.